His name is Shinji Saito, a quiet high school student who blends into the background. In fact, he's so unremarkable that people might call him an introvert, with barely any presence in class.
Dude, did you forget your notebook again? You're totally useless.
As usual, classmate A mocks him. Shinji's long since gotten used to it.
Yeah, shut it, introvert. Ever heard of reading the room?
B chimes in too. Honestly, it's a hassle, but Shinji never talks back. He just sits at his desk, waiting for them to lose interest. It's fine. I just want to get by quietly, without standing out. He sighed internally. Then, suddenly, the classroom door swung open with a bang.
Hey, it's Kamishiro.
She's so gorgeous today.
Everyone's attention turned to Amy Kamishiro, the school's Madonna, standing at the doorway. Her long black hair swayed, and she surveyed the room with a cool confidence. She had every boy's gaze fixed on her. Then she walked straight to Shinji's desk.
I'm Shinji Saito.
Huh? Me?
Her voice made him look up. After all, he and Ami Kamishiro had absolutely no connection. Until now.
Starting today, you're going to be my personal knight.
The classroom fell silent. It took a few seconds for everyone to process what she'd said.
What? Saito is Kamishiro's knight? You gotta be kidding.
Makes no sense. Why him?
Wait, hold on. What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain later. Meet me at the school gate after class.
She turned on her heel and left the classroom before he could reply.
What the hell? Kamishiro and Saito? I don't get it.
There must be some catch.
Confused, Shinji placed a hand on his chest and let out a small breath. Me, Ami Kamishiro's knight? What's going on? Questions swirled in his head as the end of the school day crept closer. After class, Shinji waited by the school gate. Normally, he'd go straight home, but curiosity wouldn't let him leave. Would Amy Kamishiro actually show up? Or was it some kind of joke?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, Shinji.
She appeared before him, as if it were the most natural thing in the world, standing at his side. Instantly, he sensed the other students' stares converging on them.
What exactly do you mean by personal knight?
Shinji, I have a problem. Someone's been following me recently. It happens at night, near the station, so I wanted someone I can rely on to protect me.
But why me? There are plenty of stronger guys in class.
I trust you more than anyone else. You might not stand out, but you're always calm and kind. I want someone like that protecting me.
Seeing her serious eyes, Shinji couldn't find the words to respond. And truthfully, he wasn't the type to abandon someone in need.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you. I'm really counting on you, Shinji.
Something stirred in him at her smile. Maybe even someone like him could be of use to someone else. That night, Shinji accompanied Amy on a shopping trip. He stayed a small distance behind, ready to step in if necessary.
Shinji, can I check out this store too?
Sure, look as long as you want.
That's when he noticed a suspicious man tailing her from behind. And so, he showed up. Quietly, he crept closer, grabbed the man's arm just as he neared Amy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Now damn it, let go.
The man tried to struggle, but Shinji, who'd learned self-defense growing up, easily pinned him down.
What's happening here?
This guy's been following her.
The officer restrained the man, escorting him to the patrol car. The stalker grimaced in frustration, but he couldn't refute anything.
Shinji, thank you so much. You even called the police. Now I can feel safe.
I'm glad. If anything else happens, let me know.
Her eyes looked slightly misty. Gazing into them, Shinji felt his own heartbeat quicken. The incident ended there, but this sense of guarding Amy took firm root in Shinji's mind. The next day at school, word spread about how the stalker situation had been resolved, and that the previously invisible Shinji Saito was the one who protected Ami Kamishiro. The rumor caused people to see him differently.
Yo, did you hear? Saito apparently saved Kamishiro.
No way. I thought he was just a nobody, but he's got guts?
After classes, Shinji once again waited at the school gate, the memory of last night still in his head. Amy soon arrived, walking slowly.
Shinji, sorry to keep you.
No problem at all.
Her expression seemed softer than before. Suddenly, she wore a serious look and stepped closer.
Shinji, I want to thank you again. If it wasn't for you, I don't know what could have happened. Really, thank you.
No, you're exaggerating. I just helped someone who needed it.
Still, it was a huge deal to me.
She briefly looked away, cheeks reddening.
I want to know you better, Shinji. So, would you keep staying by my side?
Her words rang through him like a bell. The idol of the school, Ami Kamishiro, wanted to know him?
If you're okay with me, sure.
His response slipped out naturally. Amy beamed, gently taking his hand.
I'm so glad. Thank you, Shinji.
He could hear the murmurs around them, but it didn't matter. All that mattered was this small yet undeniable connection. And so began the unusual bond between a nondescript boy and the school's queen. No one knows what comes next, but for now, they simply want to cherish this moment.